The community of Darlington has few major crimes, but now there's one the police chief calls a shocking betrayal of trust. We'll tell you about it.
The Darlington community moving forward as a volunteer firefighter sits in jail tonight. Good evening, I'm Eric Franke.
And I'm Sarah Carlson. Thanks for joining us. This fireman is accused of embezzling $55,000 from that department over 3 years. New at 10, the night team's Theo Keith went to Darlington to find out what's next for the community and the accused.
Well, Sarah, Darlington is not used to felonies. In fact, the police chief sends the daily arrests to us. Today, there were 3. 2 for driving without insurance, the other for driving without a license. So you can see why an allegation of stealing from the fire department comes as a shock. The southwestern Wisconsin community of Darlington is a place where a simple smile and a wave can still get you somewhere.
Most people probably keep the doors unlocked and, everyone takes everyone by their word.
But amongst the air of calm, a complex case is swirling.
A shock.
More disbelief than anything.
People trusted him.
The trusted man is Jonathan Grossen. The 30-year-old is a volunteer firefighter and for the past 3 years kept the department's financial books as its treasurer. He's now accused of stealing $55,000 donated dollars for himself.
I think that there is a sense of betrayal. It's a tight brotherhood amongst the firemen. They trust one another, and they would have never suspected in a million years that one would steal from the other.
Police Chief Jason King says fire officials noticed something wasn't right. Bank records and surveillance video eventually revealed why.
There's no reason for the treasurer to be taking money out in cash because bills are paid through check.
Nearby residents are surprised.
That's just a lot of money. That's incredible that he could get away with that.
That's the same thought the fire chief had when he found out the grand total.
I don't believe any of us knew that it was going to be nearly that large.
The money's gone for now. Grossen could be in Lafayette County Court as early as Tuesday. If he's ultimately found guilty, the court could order him to pay it back.
We rely on that to keep the tax dollars down and still be able to give the best service that we possibly can.
From now on, there won't be only one person in charge of the department's books. There will be trust, but a second person will now provide verification.
It's got to start here with our members, and that we got to trust each other and just be positive in general about what's happening, what's happened in the past and what's going to happen in the future.
And we talked to a fair number of residents today. None of them said they would stop donating to the fire department through its fundraisers in light of these developments. That's what the chief wants, that people consider that this is just one person's mistake. Again, this gentleman may be in court as early as tomorrow afternoon.
All right, Theo, thank you very much.
Yeah.